Hey guys, Rand Razy here. How's it going, guys? This will be my final video on the Harman Kardon Soundsticks 2. And in this final video, I'm just going to run through the features, give you guys my overall impressions on them, and pretty much an overall review video for you guys of the Harman Kardon Soundsticks 2. This will be the last video of, I guess, this product here. I already done an unboxing video and a sound test video, and I'm just going to finish this series off, you could say, on just a quick review and let you guys know whether it's worth it or not. Anyways, let's get started. So, as y'all know, probably each of these sound sticks are 10 watts each, along with the subwoofer over here, which is 20 watts. So obviously you get 40 watts of overall of audio output power, which is pretty decent for a set of computer speakers. Each of the speakers has obviously 4 little speakers inside them. I don't know what they're actually called, but I'm just going to call them 4 little speakers. On the top there, not sure if you guys can tell, but right there says Harman Kardon in goldish letters. And on the back, obviously it's clear transparent plastic, and you can see all the little wires and all that stuff. Looks like little purple plastic connections there. And each of these sound sticks weigh about three and a half pounds, and which is pretty heavy for a couple of speakers. 3/4 the weight is mostly from the metal ring around here. The metal ring also has a clear rubber coating on it to keep it, to prevent it from sliding and stuff, since these are pretty tall speakers. And also the nice thing about these speakers, you can adjust them to like any angle. So if you want them, say, adjusted that way, you can just direct it whichever way you want the sound to project at. You can also, let's see if we can do this with one hand. Maybe not. Okay, let's see if I can set the camera down like this. Right, you can also take these speakers and flip the ring all the way around and set it like this. Sorry. And you can also have it look like, I guess, standing in a kind of vertical position. I like this way better, just because it looks like they're kind of hanging out. I don't know, it's just, personal preference. I like them just to stand up vertically, like so, just because everything else is pretty much standing up like that. Just to match everything else, I like, consistency. But, again, it's up to you. The sound sticks also have the little hole down here, right there, obviously for the air and stuff to escape. This is a clear plastic. Usually when you think of clear plastic, it's just cheap stuff. This is actually pretty good quality plastic. It's pretty thick, and obviously you get what you pay for, and for the amount of money you pay for the speaker system, you get a good quality product. Before I continue, I would like to mention that this is made in China, so expect that kind of quality, but this is a pretty good quality from made in China, you could say that. Anyways, over here, this is the same speakers. Apologize for the low light over here, but this speaker does offer one thing that's different from the other, and it offers two. Not sure if you guys can see. There are two metal pads right there, one with a plus, one with a minus, or the other way around. Sorry. And obviously, those are your volume controls. They are touch sensitive, and a really nice feature they added on these. Obviously, what speaker doesn't? But the original Soundsticks one didn't have these, so it's about time they put these on. And the only downside with this is that you can't tell how high or how low your volume is. Most speakers do have an analog, little knob thing. You can tell how high it is, how low it is. However, these ones don't, so the only way to tell how high or how low your volume is obviously by playing some music. Or you could just set this thing on max and just use your computer volume, which I generally do anyway. The volume keys are very accessible when you tap on them. Well, generally, when you tap on them, your speakers won't wobble around or anything because of the nice heavy metal ring to keep everything all balanced and stable. And that's pretty much it for the sound sticks. I was trying to move my iPod back. The cord attaches on the back here, not the ring itself, so it won't interfere with setting your angle on the speakers. And I just set them like so. And I'll fix that one later. Yeah, I'll fix it right now. Just give you guys an idea of how easy it is. It does make a little squeak sound. Obviously, it's because this metal part here is rubbing on the rubber. And I just set it like this. There we go. I think that's right. Alright, we're good. So that's how my speakers look, and I guess this is a little bit off. Just put this over on the side. It's pretty much balanced, and obviously the best place to put your speakers is beside the monitor or your laptop. So moving on, one thing I would like to add about the speakers, the cables are fairly long. You should have no trouble setting your speakers up in the position you want it. So all the speakers do connect directly to the subwoofer, and obviously there's a subwoofer here, and again it's 20 watts. It's the bass, and it says Harman Kardon down there. On the top you got a hole, and obviously the sound is projected outwards. One little nice feature about this, has a nice blue LED light built in already into it. My camera quality for night isn't really great. I'll just say it doesn't like light up your entire room blue, but it has a little nice blue. It's just an LED, put it that way. It's not going to light up your room blue or anything like that. Just a single blue LED light, which adds a really nice aesthetic effect to the subwoofer. Now, I know the best place for these subwoofers is obviously on the floor, under the computer desk, but obviously I don't really have that here. This thing's too nice to put on the floor anyway, and it might be a chance I accidentally kick it. So it's I find it really nice up here. The bass is obviously slightly a bit towards your left ear if you're sitting this way, but doesn't really bother me that much, and the bass actually projects outwards really nicely. So it's okay over here. Just put it that way. Anyways, again, all the speakers do plug into the subwoofer right there, and you do have a bass tuner right there, and also couples as your on and off switch. People say there's no on and off switch on this. Well, there is. I can prove it to you right now. There's your bass switch. You just press it, turns off, press it again, turns on. Why not have an on and off switch on your subwoofer? It just saves some hydro, energy efficient, and might as well turn it off if you don't use it. The last thing here is the power cord, which is a black wire obviously, and plugs in back here. This wire here is your 3.5 millimeter jack to plug into any audio device. So basically this computer speaker setup can pretty much work with any audio device that has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So it can be your iPod, your home theater system, obviously your computer, laptop, anything that has a 3.5 millimeter jack, which is pretty much almost anything. So that's a nice thing about these speakers. They don't have you don't have to use them just for your computer. That's pretty much it, guys. Not much else to say about the subwoofer other than it has a really nice, awesome design. Again, clear plastic, however, it's really nice, thick, good quality plastic. It's been well put together, even though it is made in China. There is a little rubber, you can say it's like a gasket in cars, but there's a little rubber ring that goes around it. Obviously, it's two-piece plastic design, and obviously that prevents it from, rattling and keeping the subwoofer intact when you got really high bass going. Under the subwoofer, there are 4 rubber feet to keep it from, sliding around or being pushed around or anything like that. On the bottom, you got a bunch of holes, obviously, for the air to escape from the bottom, so you don't blow up your subwoofer. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this feature/review video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions or comments, asked below. And again, I would really recommend these speakers. They go for I think $120 on Amazon, $160 on Apple. Not quite sure. But for the money you get for these speakers, they're really nice. They'll look great with pretty much any desktop or laptop, and they're definitely worth the price and the quality that you get for them. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a great night. Peace. Oh, if you guys are wondering what that is, that's just a bowl of soup my mom made. Peace.